Before starting the news, we would like to hear your opinion on the following poll. Today's question: should the U.S. raise or lower the tax rate for corporations? Kindly press the like button and comment your answer in the comment section given below. We are anxious to hear from you. Now let's move on to the news. Barr drops an Obama bomb during hearing, and it's the big one. Barr refuses to back off spying claim to describe what Obama did to the 2016 Trump campaign. Why aren't Dems concerned about the act instead? By JonDougherty at the National Sentinel. On Wednesday, after The Washington Post tried and failed to sabotage him prior to his appearance, Attorney General William Barr arrived on Capitol Hill for a scheduled hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee to answer questions about the Russia collusion investigation recently completed by special counsel Robert Mueller. But as expected, Democrats on the panel showed early on they weren't interested in learning anything. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island, for instance, wasn't really focused on why the Mueller report was even necessary but instead focused on a word spying. And in particular, why Barr used it to describe the counterintelligence probe launched by Obama regime against the 2016 Trump campaign. "I don't think spying has any pejorative at all," Barr said in response to a question from Whitehouse. Barr noted further that he uses the word as an all-encompassing phrase for all manner of government surveillance. "I am not going to abjure the use of the word spying. My first job was in the CIA, and I don't think the word spying has any pejorative connotation at all. To me, the question is always whether or not it's authorized and adequately predicated. Spying. I think spying a good English word that in fact doesn't have synonyms because it is the broadest word incorporating all forms of covert intelligence collection, so I am not going to back off the word spying," Barr continued. He added, "Frankly, we went back and looked at press usage, and up until all the faux outrage a few weeks ago, it's commonly used in the press to refer to authorized activity." Whitehouse said that it is not a word commonly used by the Justice Department. "So, it's commonly used by me," Barr said with a smirk. And really, his response is smirk-worthy because the line of questioning by Whitehouse is a joke. Ryan Saavedra tweeted, "Attorney General Bill Barr shuts down Senator Sheldon Whitehouse DNJ after Whitehouse gets upset over Barr's use of the term spying." Jack Posobiec tweeted, "Dems stop talking about the spying. Stop talking about the spying. Barr, what spying? You mean this spying?" Democrats continue looking to pick grains of sand out of gnat manure when it comes to the issue of Mueller and his report, while missing the big, giant, 9,000-pound elephant in the room: the fact that one presidential administration thought it appropriate to spy on a rival presidential campaign, as though that's the most natural thing in the world. And it is just not in America. In fact, it's unprecedented. Of course, Whitehouse and his fellow Democrats aren't interested in learning why the Obama regime launched its counterintelligence investigation into the 2016 Trump campaign because they already know the answer: it was a politically motivated deep state operation aimed at either derailing a Trump presidency or undermining it after the fact, leading to his eventual impeachment. They also know that the bombshell WAPO report published late yesterday afternoon was orchestrated, intentionally timed to subvert Barr's testimony because the garbage Washington media has been in on the collusion hoax from the outset. But Barr handled himself masterfully. And, if we are to believe him and Judiciary Committee Chairman Senator Lindsey Graham RSC, the why this all started angle of Spygate is about to get a lot of overdue attention. Mind you, no matter how is finally held responsible for it, nearly half the country will never believe that Spygate was real and that Obama was behind it. That doesn't matter. The left will ensure that the country continues to convulse as long as Donald Trump is president anyway. So the least he can do is put as many deep state hacks in jail as possible and send the message that third world-style coups attempts are not how the world's most powerful country does politics. This article was written by JonDougherty at the National Sentinel and was republished with permission. God bless. When you share to your friends, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you, we appreciate it. Sharing is caring. Kindly help us to distribute our content so others can acknowledge this too, and support us in our mission to make America great again. Thanks for watching.